All right, my people, welcome back to Gospel News with more update on as it take they go. In case you never follow us on this platform, please do that very quickly so that we can be you can be getting our update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we're here. No time to waste time. As you can see, you will see our sister here, what they call Madam Azuka on the screen. And some of them go down the one that say, we think carry Umuada can come out for my screen today. There are careful that we are getting from anonymous sources that Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, have sacked Madam Azuka. This information is not in the public domain yet, but we are getting from insiders that Madam Azuka has been sacked. You are already aware that this woman is the defense minister in the cabinet of Simon Ekpa, and that she's the defense minister there. And when I know how the rapport has been going on, and according to what we hear now, they say that she has been sacked from that position. In fact, we also have it that the Umuada worldwide has been dissolved. The Umuada Nata Ukweu has been dissolved by Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Republic government in exile prime minister, that all these people has been dissolved. In fact, they are no longer functioning. I know say you never did for the public domain, but we would always, come here to at least give you update on waiting we they get. This information is, you understand, is first-hand here. So let me know what you guys think about that. And this thing will be a very big blow to the, to the agitation that Simon Ekpa is conducting so far. It's not going to, go down well. It seems that anytime that something is, going to happen, an achievement is going to be, gotten, there's always a fracas, and that will set things back. And here, being one another group, now Gabia castigate toward this group, and this group will start castigating this group. That was how the autopilot was created from the DOS. You get the point now. So, and the autopilot attacked the DOS for being fraudulent, for being insincere, for not being open, for not telling the people the truth on how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. There was that time. So this one too might also bring about issues like that, except they go back to inside the back door to go and rectify and at least, mend their ways before it can escalate, because as it don't reach me now, so it go still don't reach other people. So we would like to get comments. Of course, I know that you will come here. Some of you who are so gullible, we go to the comment section to write rubbish as you usually do. But we are not deterred. We always tell you the truth. We don't have friends, we don't have enemies. Depending on what you are doing at whatever particular time, we tell you that this is wrong and this is right. That is what we do here. So it does not matter who is involved. That is why a lot of people are not in tandem with what we do here. But it doesn't matter. God bless you for at least sharing our videos. Make sure it goes viral. And I make some of you too know they share. But at least we are still praying for you. That's why we have always brought you that medicine here. That has helped millions, despite the issues when we they get with Ona. I know they agree with they tell Ona, but we still give you medicine that we give you proper health, because health is wealth. Now, moving away from there very quickly, they say that one pastor has been disgraced in his church with all these fake prophecies, or when they drop up and down. In fact, there's no time to waste time, but the woman when they do the miracle for, when they do the prophecy for, madam, try, I beg. You just disgrace this pastor wholeheartedly. Not be juju be that. In fact, when I see the pastor, may no be like saying only me go see him.
Sir, I'm seeing your father in the village, an old man dying. Yes, old man. White. Yes. I'm seeing an old man dying. I'm seeing him in pain, thinking.
I don't know my father.
I'm seeing an old man.
My grandpa, unless my grandpa.
Okay. But you're living with him?
No, I'm not living with my grandpa. He's at the village with my grandma.
Okay. Okay. Do you know any other man that's a father that is not him? Do you know any other man?
No.
As a father that is not him?
You miss it.
No, it's only him.
Okay. So are you expecting your father to come back?
person we don't
Yes.
No. I'm not expecting because he's not alive anymore. He's dead.
Huh?
He's dead.
Your father is not dead.
Prophet.
Your real father.
Oh, now they see where these people, they follow problems for people, family. He say your real father is not dead. So, which means that the one the girl knows is not the real father. This is a prophet trying to prove himself right. In all this is guessing work. Una they see, some of these people are worse than Hitler. Some of them. When they claim, say they be this, they be that too, they are worse than Hitler. They see lies. No, I'm seeing your father in the sick, he's sick. This girl say the papa don't die, but the man is still trying to find a way, figure a way to make sure that his prophecy stands. They see. And at the end of the day, they will clap for Jesus. They will start clapping with lies, clapping for lies. And when the pastor will get home, we will be like, oh, that girl nearly disgraced me today. But you know that we always find a way out. Do you know another man? You can imagine such useless questions. Mona, flee from them. Flee from them before they go use their own, take contaminate Ona. And them in Benue State now, as they talk to you, as they proceed to give Ona the update, they say that one church don't collapse there and nobody saw the prophecy. And they say now, Pastor, this our dunamis or gakpata where they call Pastor Paul Eneche, na get the church una go build better church for Abuja, una no go build them for other members. Una go tell them make the nag zinc. This thing where una the open churches, even where it never balance, una go the open churches there. This nonsense has to stop. Look at it here. They say pastor killed, 4 others injured as church wall collapses in Makurdi. And people when go pray, do fast, Pastor Paul Eneche, they see vision, see say vision, see say wall won't kill in one of in church pastors. See say members one wound for another church. See him. Vision, see him. Eyeglass when we are now no let and see vision. Now, church don't collapse. Now, when they pray, they clap, they do this thing. All the ego. All the ego. But we go into details very quickly, no time to waste time. The collapsing building of the Mission World branch of Dunamis Church in the North Bank area of Makurdi town has claimed the life of a pastor and left 4 others with serious injuries. It was gathered from an eyewitness that the incident occurred Monday afternoon while the deceased and the 4 others gathered for a prayer session. No be said then they joke. No be na prayer. He said it was while the prayer session was ongoing on yesterday that the newly constructed building suddenly collapsed, killing one of the pastors. We learned that on the whole there were 5 persons inside the building when it suddenly came crashing down. Though the cause of the collapse is yet to be determined, but many are alleging building defect, but no one can tell for now. Confirming the development, the Benue State Police Commissioner, Mr. Bartholomew Onyeka, said 1 person was confirmed dead while 4 others sustained injuries. The church had promised to issue a statement on the development, but at the time of filing this report, it was still being awaited. When I don't see, those kind of things, they tire person on waiting we don't see for a very long time. Don't finally read, may we give on the speech when Tinubu drop give us during his 63rd Nigeria's independence. Those of the way they think say Tinubu go come out for Cheche, think again. I'm not sure that is obtainable. Oh yeah.
The cost of fuel has gone up.
Okay.
Food and other prices have followed it.
Thank you, sir.
Households and businesses struggling.
I'm thanking
Things
God.
seems anxious and uncertain.
Okay,
I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
Jesus.
Hey!
Don't read. Don't read. He don't read. Which means he said there are no other ways to solve this problem. Say the thing, we continue to linger. Nigeria, chai. He don't finally read Nigeria, Yanago, Otipiago. He say, but did you hear that is the government now? But you remember what Adeboye said to us Adeboye said that God is going to heal Nigeria. But the government is telling, I don't know whether you people are connecting the dot here. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to that so that you will see. Now watch again. Watch again.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
Chai! Wahala dey o. Wahala dey.
Una don see am, so government have spoken, but Adeboye said no be true. Nigeria 63, God will heal our nation. In fact, no time. Una watch this one before we go to the next.
Say, if only our refineries are working, then we'll be fine.
Okay.
Nothing can be further from the truth than that. In fact, Nigerians should come together and say, please make sure that our refineries don't work. We should sell them. Maybe you have not been following this story. The National Assembly said we have spent over 10 trillion naira maintaining our refineries, even when they have not produced anything. The time that they were producing, the GMD of NNPC at the time, who is now the CEO of NNPC Limited, said, and I quote, we had to shut down the ones that were producing because they took crude of $100 and produced refined product of $97. You have not added overhead. My point is, if Nigeria refineries produce crude oil, unless we deal with our inefficiency, 1 liter of petrol will be the most expensive in the world. You would have succeeded in replacing the subsidy at the pump with subsidy of
Refineries.
Data.
Una don't see, una they hear matter so. Nigeria anago, but they are still telling you in the church that God will equal 1 naira to $1. Mad people Jew everywhere. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned and go nowhere.